no grow radio so na me nkodi ntro enti o mo se o mbe so masen na bebia no mo boa me ne sa de nse de be ya me nkodi panyi bi sikachi
last my boss be in Canada no buy no se me no stadium your friend stand firm nti ewie ne ye ko no car ni mu ano say o boss me penase mo wuti asem o kan no say o kan no kre na also asem sa unja into obe make sure say you get to the bottom of it no de no ba chema asem make kan say de nyame aye we de o ye far better o kokra like ye come on kwa o kokra
e twa asem so so go dia say o go dia say
chairman we do adaro appeal ketu bi na me dey 20 for anim for the past 2 months ewo baby ameti yini internet last Sunday obi ma me number say me frɛ nipa o hwɛ sai ho no na we are said they are taka ebufu asem unu say initially me nipa na kasa no problem a o face ho no ka chem say me a customer 20 min ka problem ko nkyere me but okasa ya mana kuma console do baby afi no asaka problem na kyere me
ono ne bu koku kosoro
ne koku akosoro mi wa okasa dina ma yedi na
oni oza ka record no kwa na ba na ebo ready so o customer care o ma volunteer
chairman the way na ne bu asiafu no ho no
eno na me yes me boy you for abaso ECG4 me bo ma sa no do right
ti extra mo MTN4 yeah ti ayeduase news site no for the past 2 months chairman mi go fi nya internet da onya de order text order be WhatsApp message crowd into when you remember person your production just say me free fee na my back campus and sana later masako fee
oh kafra
for 2 months in
onya Grassroots internet eno ana onya na mazi ere nya me so men kan tell say me $1 million in your mind ebeba eni say ba ave de obi ehia mano ba me so me ka kamiti amboam na isi am da say Dr. Gogo tie adwuma ya bo so me so ana me jagatwe a me hwe ni mu say nyewa be yi sa ne de nyame nukuni
mo isira ni nye adwuma na
me sramada ngakaka
car no $1 million there baba na so enche bia
well anyway in some ban akomosi say just in Neil Armstrong Motogbe, head of public relations and strategy, has just told us Sports that the media won't be part of the Congress. Rather, there will be a press briefing after the Congress. The media will observer your friend say status a year or call near reporting. So some say media have a quad and Rasama General Secretary Bekan your platform to say sans some na media no there be a media cover the media cover. Egomo say Neil Armstrong was what catch us and perform. See as a media in your part. I don't know what said them on. I am good. They no more koyo musozo bibi. Now so nim denti oyes an unim. Omunim say media no. Ebeka omo a omo vote for the third term no. Say be a club way near body e be even say me use e be a Samatex. We me Ibonaka. Sorry man sorry penyin no. Nebia can say no media na report say Ibonaka will too say. Maybe almost so say be na backlash about with the fans.
Okay.
Say be Santiago go rep for too say. And almost so the fans make us mo. Yeah tia ye etienne sadia. Media men be ama mo ane baka jam so. Yanya jatum and no bisa question say why the fact that Yanya jatum just a Congress decision. It is say no Congress do love is a job for in Trabanting. Muria no baka just a match na ebo no Yanya go publicity. Muria mo ne mo yire no ma. No matter so man na radio to radio no publicity. Oh they na go no. The rate at because ade a wo ye say unim say boni ni ma. Let the media be there. Mamun chamfo nyini che Ghana for. In fact Congress crowd in kababia ni a minim some media no I'm just hoping say media ma dey on be GFA app no so na Andy on be live Facebook live and YouTube page and YouTube page
the data be
the data be ya be see hu omo agegina mu say chinchina yanya ne 3 times no na se your league no na se BBC no be kasa ni yakọ no ho bi san se krache nyo na se ade ye die nto aso nti ka wono tum
Offer extension is anya rekrano proud to any congress in miensa in nations
nations yes
yen bibia go stars yen mediana
and the
so on tender on and dreams the obvious on meka home to 4 yen momo you must say 18 team league aka 14 okay to the omunyo
any league clubs near about division 1 for no near about a for no so other affiliate bodies no women's premier league ne okay eti ya governor ni Andy Garcia Jerum you from on the bar near the akanyina so they are so they are ma unity for are you ready?
Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Okay, Yarabu Kakra live on Pure 95.7 FM, live on a pay, our Facebook, Pure FM TV on Facebook, Sanso, and other affiliate stations. We sabet Nakashoniako, Naya the latest, and so the aberrative for the Akoso, our transfer market. We do come on because on a pay, more exclusives, and free Alexander Isakasoya, Metea Sanso, and other transfer stories. No, yet home Communina and so ever, I will show us Nemon, Mammy Infant together, and Rasuramo, and so our Chan tournament games. How do Etimakoso? Now South Africa Eshe Guinea by 2-1. Sounds and Uganda Eshe 2 Niger. Wamum Enso Entimi and your results and Sotoja. Yet Emamu Ewo Jumadi Son of Yenikoma. Nine fans 70 and to and the Majasa and Airbus our Chanton and Faventuga. And Senegal Omo Ebo and the Etioma friends Congo Sounds Sudan. One and Nigeria game no Enso Yakoswa. Yadun Semina Emamu Ewo Sono Chairman. And he came not to one and Yamia Tuma. Wamu Ebesiaka and no UEFA. Champions League qualifiers in the games outdoor and so about so England won some de Bravo and sounds no England Mama Infant to get some more a bet to no Shannon EFL Cup games outdoor Nina and so about Senda Betiako Nadia Kwako Guswe Kamademo Yari Akano Nine fans send me MIT for the Mamini Kobo and so English Premier League and so not Mammy Premier League air trophy to Senia Monkobo Namia on Friday Edicadia Tuja so on Friday and a Premier League in Subet Yashase and game between Liverpool and the club of friends at Bournemouth and Anfield and a side game no and Subet Yakos mostly the other Takoman says Yakoba some games no able to start and it's a predictions how to answer to me now from last week and I'm here now me various predictions and so there now I Opta supercomputer no one at town so and the predictions at about the Obati League no any teams on Boko relegation no I am Opta supercomputer no at this season the Opta and so I'm take inside the monitor no and so the fatos one me any komo and Opta a supercomputer one a predict and also the aba says according to Opta inside the Dudona kono and it's a Dudona our genius club na yeah from Liverpool I there one and the best sounds and maintain a Premier League title and as on defend the Premier League title no become the nanu kwasi ada omo I am game and so a community show no Dudona start any doubt so penina yeah friends and as not any team do omo no ebi ananema and so after a community shoot a game supercomputer sounds a predictions now and it's the Liverpool and out of first so link because Nyamiya Tuma and a Friday air shots you know a club of friends Liverpool amo and I'm the Columbia so I'm the Premier League title and so there's so much so come on some no yet Emamu Ewo Liverpool idea not yet because one and air to so you know Mama Infant according to Opta a supercomputer Liverpool league now one sim na team about second a Bobo Conference Arsenal third ebe Manchester City fourth no ebe call their Chelsea not Chelsea the last in the year no sabe pe ebe sound so tiako and a top for Aston Villa ebe to number 5 Newcastle but 6 na Manchester United and for and sign is a United and according to a Opta supercomputer no we must Manchester United team ever finish on the 12th position Eno aya diaba yet emamu ewo jumade so Tottenham Hotspur and so saka our manager and the new coach diaba the met and some that after predictor no and say Tottenham ever to 14 and found so Kudus Mohamed and players how to and so me the 14th and almost bet me ato eno aya diaba sansam no yet emamu ewo jumade so teams of relegation no we say West Ham United we chances aya 22.0% and what Wolves ewo 26.4 Sounds and Burnley ewo 45.9 and this all my three teams are one and submit your relegation and I Burnley, I Wolves, and a club of friends West Ham United, and on I latest ever yet Emamu and so much more than a son of pay. Miss Ramu Ayajo and Yaramuntaki inside a monitor. Now, Mammy Fawe and to get some Manchester United supporters. They are met and it's a United supporters. Now, I decided on Sunday, one game against us, the opening game, one everybody at us, and the Manchester United team. No, I supporters to be decided on the protest and so I did your opinion. Your friend is a surgeon, right? And it's a more genius around us. Now, Glazer families, now, quite on Faso, and running Manchester United supporters. Now, I'm happy, no, Sir Aquina, still no reference to Sergeant Radcliffe. Sir Aquina, no Nusugus on so in Tinoma decided, send me out on Sunday, whenever your protest and so that your opinion, Nemo Mina reporters are no pay, one Eddie statement about Teresa, one answer suspended our protest, no, Minions Omamu, so reference to Sergeant Radcliffe, because Nanuya and was spent over 50 million pounds. Our Manchester United Carrington, woman so renovation when Thomas open, Wagus many of players, Wakofa Brian in Buemu Adenaba, Wato Matthias Cunha, and then Omo striker Benjamin Sasko, Wato Sa player and so the Bentomugawa, not just open by Sobakase, one Dinam last season, so I protest at the Sergeant Radcliffe, too early, and until the American is a season, and it's Omo Chankakra, nothing almost all 7 years, and no I report of Saka, yet Emamu Ewich Medina Opinion come up, now I am fans and maybe enter your Oko Basa, Mammy I am Nankodami anyway, I know I am brancher friends, I am Mustafa Touari, and I brancher friends Abubakar Mega, Naomi and Crab, you know, Upiamo, and so Africa, hey, just Omomadimono, and Yasim go to Omomadima Omobonum, Ewasro. One I am Malians, and as I come Mali, I want them cry free. Now, almost your academy, you're from South Africa, I have foot academy, and as Uncle Dam, you do it, and so Siakai, Abubakar Mega, one I attack him before that. Sounds like Mustafa Touari, one who ever as left eye wing, and I feel right eye wing. Now, the maintenance is about some penny for I decided, so I'm crying anyway, MA trials, and so I Spain, Tesadia, Ibrahim, Aya Diara, Ebayano, now almost so many adaptation, and so European football. Now, I would 18 years at the and it's a boss ever signed South 2 boys way, and I am Malians from Munsemo, and a Demo and so much didn't come about African players. No, Mammy Francis Anopea, the NSA Bali Vakusin, and so I signed 1 Ghanaian international, and I player friends Ernest Opoku, not for Ernest Opoku Emamie. Many reports 10 million euros, and a club of friends Vakusin Timno, one answer for a director, your friends. Simon Rofels, and you better guess Akodawe Ekutam, special, and also our special quality Sibia, and Babu Aya Club and from Leverkusen, and Thomas Simon who answered the coach now, Nadine Adi Luis, and also Openina, your friend is Eric Erting as on Fanamra, Nonos Amed, Momasia Kodawe in a strength, ever ASP that will be sounds and a dribbling on him Kama, and into Swababet Yabuamanema Akoye, and so the Leverkusen, I'm a club because earlier, one more Elus, one more players, maybe Abrantia. Your friend is a friend vet, I know Echo, and in Tobanians, Obania players to be answered to make us say, and your player friends Ernest Opoku, and so I join Leverkusen Timno, and I dear Abdul Fatawi Shaku, Mammy Infant to us out in Sanatama and signing, you know, what the Etugas Everton Club and every 1 Ghanaian international. No, I branch your friends Abdul Fatawi Shaku, one a player at the Leicester City Diamante, and it's a manager and friends David Moyes, and Yabre, so on your subway where I bet you have one panano. More monitor a Leicester to our president game no you will say Obeshe go be an what onya ACL what sounds are returning to Ishaku I back to the Premier League any on and there no yeah there was some Emamu Ewot Medina Safe Mami Fawe and to get a Barrett Eze say Eze someone Eze announce all advice Eze 2 teams way and also Barrett Eze Equanas managers anyway and also Timiako 1 ayo reference Thomas Frank number 2 ayo Mikel Arteta nyenyan se ye kasa no pe Arsenal for de mo de montena se din ene ye beto no de me met ene se ye se anu anwumre about 7 p.m. Spurs won empening for emiti ebarach as the agent no ema meeting enso atimi ko so ma de mate ene se Tottenham was asset now se ebarach ebe free Crystal Palace atimi akwa se de ne enyenim se Arsenal no be kono ye some Spurs for no enso shake anyama ama se obo hwenim se na monsa ebe tia ka brantia ye friend se ebarach as eno a latest report am saka ye tema so ma meeting agent eno 7 p.m. no enso actually almost seriousness almost readiness is omunya player we be sia because according to Spurs for no we must lose 2 players bi ankomo wa e bi ankomo konko fa ebarach as one song human number 2 abrantena netin enso ate James Madison one so konya ACL enti wo benya se omobenya player for enso de naba na alternative no eno any abrantia friends ebarach as eno demetia yet emamu ewo dwumade no se di sankomo no mame fa we ento se demetia anopay and it's a latest update is opinion. And also a club now you're from Newcastle United. Mami Alexander Isak near him come as because Demet and say Isak at the front and the Buafu a Newcastle pen for and it's 2 weeks before some last season and we're catching a coach now friends Eddie Howe. So on country a Newcastle pen for the season one ever free a Newcastle United. What did anybody a team for 22 weeks before some last season and one impediment for the coach Eddie sound coming into Ayana say a season for from not transferring the answer not I was so because earlier Wamamu Aya where and you know some players I don't know no crowd one Namo per Benjamin Sasko and Amanya because Namo ya where I don't and Namo per Benjamin Sasko Namanya na one who move up as well more block and someone enko yes no and I'm a player in the book and so kwakufu and on Demet Mamefawe and to your player the decision and it's on no share on Sia Campio and Fama Club friends in Newcastle Empo so Kodrusem at September 1 Eldrew announced on the 1st of September not transferring the Ecolosi not Newcastle for Antonio Almanan Cody Liverpool one and yet is a Newcastle for Robesiakai and so the club Nibium now Mina report at a person at times for a report yeah Kasaya what was a player your friend sir Alexander Isak Nebukro self Fubio Emra a Newcastle for no Wamo Ensum and that's almost a players and family a day Wamu Ayi ono Alexander Isak Wamu Ayi no Ensu de Fremo Demet and said if here our northeast a London many reporters are no pay Wamu si Frenum Edia Kwako to rental market and just almost player no movie out of AFO and no a player friends Alexander Isak one a Newcastle sense no any team update and so they to Newcastle meaning so your Newcastle team now because over 100 million about 120 million pounds at the end of one day no player and so man could be decided sa club no on sia kan and from team review and no I Demetia yet Emamu and so much medino safe mame aye Nicholas Jackson e yen komo woko aye club friends Chelsea asoya mame fa we enter Nicholas Jackson so see adem Chelsea and so Maresca aye the current squad that operating with no Demet and Nicholas Jackson and ya the coach and so factor aye Jackson I was squad anymore mame fa we enter see name Chelsea team decision and it's a transfer with the Enso Colosi na amanya buyer for Nicholas Jackson wamo ebesan so ama aye Nicholas Jackson asan so beka aye first team ho eno aye report amensaka yet emamu ewo dwumede so Marcus Rashford aye player edema Barcelona aye team no say Barca so amoba register Rashford and also want to register Rashford aye asem foforo na yese anopai Barca ewo 7 aye registration I also moye wabra club no enso guso eyen wadwa omunya nwie wamu guso eyen wadwa bako eya branch friends Marcus eya Rashford na menya reports eya likely so Rashford ebe miss Barca omu first game enu eya against eya Mallorca this weekend a branch friends Rashford ebe miss that game no because ebe dru no na omu ntimi register no enu eya Demet number 2 eya goalkeeper friends Juan eya Garcia nyamom yase Juan Garcia de ne Barca for no ewo niema mienu a ɔmo pɛ som ɛyɛ na ɔmo de register Juan Garcia Bako and it's a Barca for ɛso ɔmo ɛtwɛn La Liga for ɔmo decision ɛbɛba in the next 2 days after some Marc-Andre ter Stegen and so assigning ɛwɔ the medical reporter ɛma Barca for represent ɛdema La Liga for a timer a player na friends a ter Stegen better fie no German and say ɔmo twɛn in the next 2 days a La Liga for the decision ɛbɛba na ɔmo the decision ɛbɛba no ɔmo agree via and some ɛno ɛyɛ 80% of a Marc-Andre ter Stegen the salary no and so a free name 50% Barca ɛde be register a Juan Garcia any other players ɛno ɛyɛ Demensaka na ɛyɛ plan B for Juan Garcia nie yes Barca for say 2022 August wɔn use plan D ɛde register ɛyɛ Jules ɛyɛ Kunde wabra ɛyɛ Juan Laporta ɛde adwumakuo from Sir Treasurer ɛyɛ Ferran ɛyɛ Olive wɔn provide 11 million euros ɛde guaranteed a wɔn provide team Nigeria and so wɔn yɛ some provision ɛna ma Barca ɛtumi register Jules ɛyɛ Kunde name wɔn wie no they say January 2023 ɛna Barca for them ɛnso nya akɔni yɛn sɛ hɔ ɛna Gerard Piqué ɛnso confirm so free Barca ɛnti ɔconfirm sɛ ɔkɔ ɛna Barca from ɛnso enya space ante so wɔn de register ɛyɛ Jules Kunde on a permanent base ɛnti ɛno yɛ plan B a wɔn bɛ use sɛkɔba sɛ plan A and wɔkia plan B a Barca ɛbɛ use for Juan Garcia no ɛne yɛte ɛba mu ɛwɔ dwumadwene so Barcelona first game Makato sɛ ɛyɛ against ɛyɛ Mallorca na mame Barca for line up because Jamete and it's a coach a friend Hans Flick yes in the team out there first game there where we dada nemum a position back and ono enso nya certain and I Barca on right back so a team now I Juan Garcia I will go for some the registration Alejandro Baldi a Paul Kubasi any Ronald Aro our central defense our right back on number 2 between Jules Kunde and Eric Garcia because yes Garcia and so me convince manager friends Hans Flick say number 2 on over to Yabone Kama Oba Mefota Pedri Frankie Dion Femi Lopez ever started Yebenya Rafinha Lamine Yamal and Ferran Torres one and the best started Barca first game against Mallorca and Jabetia yet Emma Barca will say home games air by the way and mami Spotify company because Barca for a post to image with Eddie Babonson and just Ayana Joe and also number and no Mason Kania and so I was Spotify company just almost changing and their stadium no stadium for can was say and a Barca for me and a Barca for team also games no one could be our Hannah say and say and send no one person which stadium no party say a casa and a game Barca ebetimi sia Kamacho stadium no enie enom Spotify company wo mo senior man na Adam kama bibia enso yekunti wo hwemu padia nyasa stadium no Barca for no enso wedada enom debetia yet eba mo ewo dwumadino so na de atia ene sem enra ene beto just Barcelona ene Villarreal omo game just La Liga for no epeso mo de ko America Miami no mo ko bo esa game am panyina your friend is Fernando Roque na Fernando Roque one and a Valencia president of anyway and a sign Thomas Ayer party and Sedema Ayer Villarreal Ayer club no na opinion say her say papa senke bia Barca and Valencia ever ko America a great possibility na osi yam fanti as a match no one already mo senka ayebeko Saturday 20th December ewo United States and in Villarreal Oma 20 Senka Omo Villarreal and Barcelona ewo La Liga a game ewo Miami na a Saturday September 20 we calculated date in your say September 20 na United States a Miami just Bibia and Sobaya Kama at Ama Club and France Villarreal there or Flasso Pass and Casama no a UEFA because La Liga for the no one has submitted a pending a UEFA approval and on a Demetia Yadon some Emamu and so shown in San Pay na Mamma Brantia Nasa Mammy a PSG almost squad because of PSG ever game and on a super a cup the UEFA Super Cup no one and space ever Edney na I don't pay almost squad on the travel no and swabba na o de beto so enso de mamni adin ko se no PSG wo mo team players o de ko akopiem enso Italy Hakimi Berardo Marquinhos Kvaratskhelia Fabian Ruiz Goncalo Ramos Dembele Doué Vitinha Lee Can-in Lucas Hernandez Nuno Mendes Bradley Barcola Abrantia France Lucas Chevalier and a new goalkeeper eka ho Sanso and Warren Zari Emery Wamo Efa Sofanov Sanso and Kamara Mbaye Pachu and Renato Marin Nature said Donnarumma Nidin any squad anymore club na France PSG for no Wamo Donnarumma din at your free squad in a bete and he said Donnarumma apaila the wofu weja se ene moto Chevalier nanu there more than a team no me Jamiyama last season why you may answer the free team nemo and no reporter Mensaka say I was said Donnarumma Enzo fan and one jene I was a Branton Enzo team no team yako name the mountain is Chelsea near say Chelsea for Enzo name of the mate and say Chelsea team no almost say Donnarumma. She said, "Yeah, Chelsea, Wamu and Swabaye, okay, with Abrantia France, and no Renato Sanchez, and Donnarumma, see a party, a better day, so Obey Chelsea and Swatiako, and no I reporter bar, yet a son, some and Swadi Tuja, not Mammy Pep, Godjola, and your Abrantia France, Rodrigo, because and Ra, and I bet to just Pep. On certain player back who filling the panel, I branching a friend Rodrigo Ayagoes, I Real Madrid player no. Now, I mean, your reports say Manchester City, where a serious air consideration and a Pep. Just a Pep air pushing because already more Sanka Aya Savinho and so Johannes Persa. Player, I was so bano. I branch of friends Rodrigo and to already on the Sabbath Rodrigo Amadinaba, where yes, coach and Casana, dear Drama, one and I heard him say, I am top player, no, Nansa and Sabbath Rodrigo, and I update Amensaka, ya didn't Emma do some Vlaovic. Many report and pay any say, I see Juve team, no. Woman and so I do some Vlaovic. I catch Juventus, sir. Ono our 1 year contract and that's 1 year I want a contract and so say baby ono epeso akono aye onya team no enso enko yeso akachire aye Juve for say enyari opeso stay enso with Juventus until send a contract in everybody we area na fi wako as a free agent enye Juve we gonna Juve for there wo air turn de na ko Saudi Arabia player no enya na adwene so be ko aye Saudi Arabia enum debetia yede sansam no enso eba maka to Manchester United pe Brighton midfielder aye Carlos Baleba na me Carlos Baleba ne IG enu ye ni Instagram wonu sa anope yes we started o follow aye Manchester United e won IG wo because onu nso ye player waka e de ache Brighton for no so omunya no e ma den ko Manchester United so we Carlos Baleba say washa say e follow Manchester United na say no cross no enso person join Manchester United team no PLG are confirming new signing anopaya enum aya branch friends Ilya aya Zabanye mama Ilya Zabanye no a defender enso the bomb of 63 million euros aya transfer fee aya 3 million aya bonuses 22-year-old enum aya branch friends aya Zabanye only was signed a contract until 2030 and the aya PSG team 5 years now or the first ever aya player of free Ukraine I will be saying edema PSG team no into the first Ukrainian international who Paris Saint-Germain and no many reports jersey number 6 and a branch of friends Zabanye one also MSM PSG now mami enfant to say mami bomb of one more defenders max or hey bomb of for defenders omo use here for last season aye make defenders now goalkeeper eka ho enti aye mako 5 max only see statistics way emu 4 and so every aye bomb of Akoka omo right back all the image and about to say mama because omo ton Milos Kerkers edenama aye Liverpool womo aton Dean Hansen edenama aye Real Madrid sounds and a goalkeeper na your friend say aye Kepa Arrizabalaga and so join Arsenal say the only aye player and no pay omo Zabanye and am PSG and to omo right back ne pay and akano and so our club friends say bomb off and you ever say the bomb of everything akopi because aye team no so to the scenario ba say and em and so to me at the mount and aye there ba here the sansam no name sika de omaji pa because Zabanye aye 63 Hansen omo 62.5 Milos Kerkers omo 46.9 kofo na hwe sika pa eno ye bomb of team no ene ye team nsam ema mu enwo dwumadi so na Zabanya ne ye di ne ho nkomo yi unim se wababa ye the second most expensive Ukrainian A player ever say player bia ofri Ukraine aye to na nepo ne pa say ono ena abeto so na matudi ne bo aden eya branch friends Mikhailo Mudrik Chelsea eton 70 million say aye Zabanya aye 63 million euros already no aye Andriy Shevchenko one 43.9 Zinchenko aye 35 million aye Artem Dovek aye 30 million say Zabanya and the second most expensive Ukrainian player I didn't want some answer to ja aye so some Chelsea players no na ye nko bi komanya Intel at your free Chelsea yes at internally oko Chelsea wamu aye main target this season our league no and it's a top aye 4 Chelsea ever finish our top 4. Said you finish last year season. Chelsea ever see a new season we no not top 4 clubs no. Woman so account. Sounds seem to be told that. And our branch friend Liam Delap. One a new striker. Edema club no. Now no up high 2 against AC Milan. And Liam Delap. And about you say what's Obia Ewan aim? I don't so a challenge for. Na ninyina no a mindset na de won ewa Chelsea aye boys no any staff no and is afi Chelsea epese trophy bi amo compete no won enso de omo nsatom na o say ene omo ewa top aye quality and aye mentality no enso ewa soro enti say Chelsea anymore so every trophy and according to Abrantia friends Liam Delap also goal no and it's every single trophy at Chelsea ever competed this season one more episode muji and Demenseka says a crowd friend said Josh a champion Fanama me yes we're winning Enzo Maresca and trust now yes I last season conference league no sir we almost started a conference league na Chelsea at the on Tarek George and Anesiakai no yes and Enzo Maresca a crowd a player over Chelsea team no so what is a Chelsea and to player be an replace a Levi Koala a Josh a champion manager ever rely on Josh a champion or sounds what did you say Abrantia friends Wesley Fofana no betono amono enso to join a club no and Demetia yet Emma Ewoso and Cristiano Ronaldo say I am a girlfriend Georgina Rodriguez and so be posti our IG Ronaldo and so posti our IG mama Georgina any post no na ye nin komo unso ma twempena eno ayenfie ma akoma enkono 9 years and Ronaldo and Georgina Rodriguez o ma share ho akama na eno ne hu se o ma be posti our IG na Georgina e comment order to us and say yes I do in this and in all my lives. And the Ronaldo and now proposing to Georgina Rodriguez. I fed here Ronaldo decided to worry Georgina Rodriguez. I'm a Baba no enso atias here. Now only say Georgina Ronaldo Shiano now what did 22 years. I know a sales assistant. Now Max I say Baba way Najuma no now what should be no £250 a week. Since I will share Ronaldo only say Max here a ring na shining sound a diamond. Na ringi promise and as engagement ring Ronaldo Eddie propose and ra William Nebo $3 million all the back Ghana sikamwa 315 billion old cities and Ronaldo and the asha Georgina Ninsaso I dia propose ababawa na 9 years ago na oje £250 a week Nisika no je you say Max I just say girls ninya with my boys na and I dey yet ever mu e wo twedino so na answer aye Arrod akwasi me church aye manager he never free that kwa sanso na doctor Kofi Astafo agye Arsenal supporters nyina mo mechiamo me bi say mo front three no say one mo and also lead the Arsenal attack no na for aye listen ema me na ye we oya Arsenal supporter oko aye Pure FM TV Facebook aye comment section when my momento nkaze say because Arsenal for no mo na ye bu some question we say we mo one and am was almost start attack no one di anasa sina no Gabriel Martinelli Victor Jokares and Bukayo Saka wamu B no Noni Madueke Victor Jokares and Bukayo Saka and C Kai Havertz Victor Jokares and Bukayo Saka and Arsenal for no more and maybe some question we are person where more why when I was almost started our attack and my Arsenal a team no and a question I made more not just almost going to A B and answer C and also almost started our attack and my club friends Arsenal Mami Real Madrid A players and now our training session na Max Unu says Zabi Alonso and yeah Carlo Ancelotti the enemy Onza Ancelotti the enemy only players no plus no ono frɛ de no apia no sanso air directors and front and chamo no match airball pia ball no onsa we decided to possess ewo Madrid airport and pe omo mini chemo ewo Austria omo game against WSG Tiro and a game at 5 p.m. and on some match never so debate say right after the game one Sanso returning to Spain no it also for weekend La Liga a game and so bet City Madrid players no David Alaba Abrante friends Mbappe Adam Militao Vinicius Junior Dean Heisen young Alvaro Carreras no Dani Carvajal Thibaut Courtois Ada Goulet and the boys Akano woman and Omukako from play no so say omo na mwe mo de oni chem ewo Austria enum tieba yet emamu ewo jojo so Federico Valverde Madrid air squad omo de con sa trip we no Valverde enka air sa list no na mama Valverde no pay woman no enso Valverde after training aye players no enso ekono ye won say ono de akotunika ekofie ena Madrid supporter ba ko ekogina no ena obusa ne say against Osasuna Obetia Siakai, Mammy Frantic said Valverde, I catch support and say yes. Nami Aduma, Ayo Sasuna game no, one ever ball, and so they tell Sasuna, or your fit, I will bet Yabosa game no, and no, Deba Manchester United, Adidas still M4 for no, and so the United, Wamu a third kit no, and so Yaba, we are United supporter, Bebato Oleka Junior, no, say Edisiate, and you're coming up with Quajo Bachamo, Bebato way a Manchester United, Wamu a third kit. No say the Adidas one and designing and come and omo enso de bentifato so mamie na ye say the here mami fa we ento ya senti any kama we aye what I say yellow and aye black bisa blue enso wumti we aye jersey aye club na ye from say United we third kit no enum any ati emamu ewo jumedino so fa player friends Federico Chiesa eto so mami enum aye Liverpool player Federico Chiesa do obi anim say obe free aye Liverpool team no so to yako na yesi ayade direct conversations and so echo so Abrante friends say Chiesa one an a slot sanction an agent our friends say aye Fali Ramadani we mo ehia edin ko Liverpool penifo ni bi na omo so eka ho na decision a omo nyina enso arrive and it's Federico Chiesa ebe stay enso e Liverpool ni nyina eye because of Darwin Núñez na exit and afi aye Diaz and so exit omo decided say I was Federico Chiesa I am on because no be say where are you player won be jana kwa ama no ono so atimi akọ eno aye dia for Benjamin Sesko eba me just number 30 and Benjamin Sesko eba je e wo Manchester United and we the first aid training session e wo Carrington as player e the Manchester United and you won say na United for air cross balls no more e the man no because nitino aye adwuma pa na Benjamin Sesko enso confirm say no kre obeya crosses enti aye Bruno Fernandes no Ama Diallo nom any players are more operate and some operate our wings no and was some more crosses no ekomo we training session be away no our Carrington na omo cross balls no more crossing so umia ebedru no de te enso akwa bom enti say crosses ne de ebenya pa I was a bamo eno de ba yet eba mo e wo dwede no so Robin van Persie ene what did Jose Mourinho AC akan eno ye UEFA Champions League Fenerbahce wo mo any final and ebo Van Persie and your coach Edema final first leg we need 2-1 na enra wa bra the pre-match air question and Johnny Bako ekobusa ne say Sunday Manchester United and Arsenal and ebebo and so Premier League them wabo Edema United wabo Edema Arsenal why and office over winning game no and was him over a lot of love Edema 2 class no name of the Pepper and Manchester United ever getting back to their feet and Tinko Pisa United team no ever winning on Sunday over Arsenal because United now know him no says Anyama and Swaba from and no according to player now and as a coach anyway your coach Robin van Persie and this sound common and so ya tuja Leo Messi bapanyin Thiago Messi and so akwa din komo unso obo edema Inter Miami wo mon kora no na mama Thiago Messi omo won Spain na nkobetumi abo edia Spain na makra no edia kwato ya so babo edia ma Argentina aye national team no enti enye Spain emfa won so omo won e Spain oye eligible so betumi abo edia ma Spain akra no esi obabo edi amabobo conference ana so man na ye from Argentina ene ye Thiago Messi ebio wasi emfa to get ade all pe ba ko pa ene say one day one aye Lamine Yamal and so be the same team na almost what me see akan we let me enjoy more than 6 years old was already say one day well let me Yamal everybody the same team and no I dey ba yet ebamu e wo dwumadino so Jack Grealish and I'm back at us over join Everton team because I know nya green light and wo kwere medicals mbemete and so we pass medicals no jersey number 18 and Everton edema brantia a friend said Jack Grealish na ono enso dey adwuma and no dey ba ACL injury how you know mamia brantia friends Alfonso Davies na Max o play no so nya ACL 5 months ni hwene nan no baby a wonya ACL omkoye operation no tunse ne nan no enso afon oti ase sa nan no aye ketekete wo de compare aye ne nan ba ko na otunse we no enso aye ketekete ti sa ACL injury no but aye Alfonso aye Davis ne nan ni so we the left air foot no now we right aye one na unse aye right one na ACL ne ba no eno aye ketwa and left ne de eno aye kase player na chance out to Tumrika and Diaba Leverkusen pa branch friends of Victor Nelson Lindelof the chance of a free agent Manchester United for Jana Kwani say omo ewo GDM ewo ni experience and ni leadership qualities and at Ten Hag essence enim no enti Ten Hag when me so omo de Lindelof enso betunya ba since aspili quarter every Atletico Madrid mabe Canada minya report say likely so be join ni former club Osasuna when no chance dey free obe join Osasuna team no na chese ono so no ma ba adwuma Leandro Trossard minya report say Arsenal team no no Trossard enso benya akọ this summer eno demetia yet mamu enso odwumadino say ba mu ntimfo so omo ho nansan a enra eno mtese Manchester United for atro mko bie ya United for say omo player Why Rasmus Hojlund and Omedema aye Manchester United and as Omedema aye Bamunti United for no at Rasmus Hojlund Emma Bamunti as to say Bayern for the bench and as Omonyo no ye che elmo Rodrigo aye Munes aye player Edema Fulham Minya reports waka aye che Fulham pen for Omunya Malinko Atlanta for aba say omo peno na you see player no e person okobo e wo juwe for Champions Atlanta and Super Bowl champions dem ebe cost omo 40 million euros and aye dem nseka yet Emma and so Kingsley Coman who is 10 years Bayern Munich after 10 years or the soon in answer ban away say Kingsley Coman said the cardia to Jano El Nasa and Ronaldo Sadio Mane any arrange friends said Joao Felix Mo and so our Calaba and El Nasa and your reporter and so to yet Mamu and so joiners from Madrid next season Jason Etos Mami now you know your Madrid support away Yami Adman next season home Jesse Madrid for the use green and pink you know betway as men can just and the matches no also she say also no I say share code no FMA friends or family and who followers enka damola echa no now so jo and so the free so we a betway bet influencer what the 18 years and one bet and so our betway first bank Ghana at the junior internship program no and so the Bible frano long vacation emanent fie basa farebra no menya a 5-day exciting learning experience our first bank branches ni na so more case first account I know 12 years and me first account 10 to 14 years from bra never be FMO because now we someone certificate and a product from Gino Kivu top up pharmacy and awake any kiki person and then crana woman so room essay writing competition or woman so cash prize woman sabetiaka and first bank Ghana for na first bank junior internship program no 0260 860250 0260 860250 now in Penifon Emon Come Medima for about clinic and Dr. Time that's my couch and what dear and also the echo say a real quadia Fako I am Medima fast because of being one ma what dear Ako Medima fast where Becca say when you are some Sonia drew up a doctor ebe make sure see a better time area to yard now and so at me to and found baby watching Chiniko na yamwa na Medima for our Achmagugu Kumasi and our friend I was 0244 774282 0244 774282 now we need Medima for Encasafe Maminka se pure Sikapudu and so go so ekoso we a mega cash lucky box no over dial star 426 star 18 a hash na phone network we see here and so mobile money and so also a star 426 star 18 a hash now select option 2 near pure FM when you select here amount 6 air boxes select a mobile kulecha usika and so we instant resource a game into munumu ya the resource aba no usika and so the chenamum also nyaburu 18 years way Elderly Caritas lottery platform na subia enfan ho enso enhyem Mamenka also Syrian Insurance Air Company Limited esmen kan cho say insurance de ehiapa na odo ho so common insurance company man ko ba bia edru sa wo kwajo claims a na kobra na wo chana ko fa we bra sa da bi Syrian de entesa de chene se wo claims edru no so kwajo a okoya common enu di ana afia de ama wo eno aye de tie ye wo motor insurance fire allied air perils Samsung general accident insurance, marine insurance policy, foreign travel insurance, and insurance air bonds. Serene Insurance, our branches, our Kumas, and as a Shanti region, our second floor, Sona, Air Center, I want to run about, and one of the central region, Kaswa, Greater Accra, Volta region, Samsung Western region, and the Northern region, Nina Amu Fre, Air Serene Insurance, our 0302 71 74 44, 0302 71 74 44. Now on a Serene Insurance Company for and so any come Janjamet Dental Clinic. Yes, a problem. Be any idea come a card was a same problem. One and issue was say a swab over so safe it and also silver and also gold it over social permanent 80 a braces nibbing up a social a Janjamet and also do an Kona dentist and roll come see a Brepo Junction Bantama High Street and after Crown Guasi 5 Giants main station Touchman a Maxi Market Contain Road one my friend 0598 731823 0598 731823 now in a Janjamet and so among Como Maminka say Hills and Valley Sales School way and also the Abo Fran Echo because Akrano the foundation and I also there and Ubenyanina Ayakama na ye Jimo Frano 3 months adequacy 6 years school with the most conducive learning environment Montessori trained teachers Omani Ekun Krano and almost spacious playground church and crowd Yamasum Kwasopa Wamu updated learning material security air top notch enti omu esanso weekend a school every weekend fa krano call no school so o dia fanado school just patase just 5 minutes drive from a movie house sanso and ubesanso hu bi ma opposite Vega South Fuel Station what about movie house no afa ho na ko Hills and Valley school from penifo no woman number 0504 355355 0504 3553 55 now in school penifo and so in komo na bibia enya kama and for way club friends of Madrid next season ages no eno and I wish I nyina no ye de won some mamu e wo show no siamfa amawonsem no yemfa nsia na fe chairman bright kan kambodu eni abejafo to aso na fe dia kabia no
okay
ni nyina enso
Madrid just no me go Madrid third kit no there is a blue say me go no Adidas shop or Dubai
now tobacco
na me check here no na me tobacco ma o the Cosmo Center bi nyabi na me private say na
hwabe mo
in some like ka fast na on intimate to ma kenya sadia edenya abotrem ya me kwa ya am ya do na me ko ya me to ya bro
asna de mudi me cha ha mo ma me
ko Europe me to ya ma
asna mudi me
Europe be na me I will change down the name to Jesse 100 almost 200
to
auto Liverpool player version bi na man vo petit no na enso to e de no was me come jai say on that track no as a track na no on the colors no red, yellow, blue. I say phobia colors. Or they the better swatch. Trying to search it as a track. Almost say this year. Now just you know fair. Near go do that shop. Now I agency at Arsenal. Third kit no player version no. What's that for power? Na yina to na track no na so see gigi o say o do colors na kuno me me kabi bi o say oni onyakwa go beto different o say go more different na yibi kwa go ta toy na I do we nam say Arsenal na ebom nti na me o so just me come am to bi ade awo ye why don't you why
Kenny Rose Internet Solution Fred Kenny Rose upe internet 0208282810 0208282810 Kenny Rose Internet Solution mayama a dedicated internet home unlimited any business unlimited no na Kenny Rose and swing will come up baby I will be about internet ano and sweet me a shipa eno there na say Isaac say omobio Isaac decided say omobio ebufu enso aba dwa say club no na nsen ya mu ye program yi ne din firi mu na chairman Isaac ebufu no minim say one be ya 2 weeks before the end of last season and o catch them Newcastle for say o catch the coach ne say obeko enti en won say afei na say team no eyo mu so say as omunim hwe bi because mu kra na mu pe Benjamin Sesko say munya ya e bia ka moto play awi Avia Drusa or some money consul, Aquaquayas, but Tim the one on a decision, and he said, Tim no, tin tone time, one a club no and swear Wabra, Onco, Newcastle Impo, Sakobase, season Ebanawi, and I said, transfer window no, Eclusi, na a Bobo friends, Newcastle team no Antono, Amananco, Liverpool no Peswaka, one and yet they say team no crown still, Obesiaka, Ediama club, Nibuti, and we are Lensanda Isaac, no, I decided to say club now friends in Newcastle, and yet they so Besiaka, Ediama Timibium, so pa, Sikana about 120 year Chile, Omonye, na just on fan and interest, and yet the Liverpool because, and yet they so better I say, na just what would this at was na Mama Dewey and Sano, na Mama. Kunti beya mun tono man go 2 weeks earlier na 2 weeks earlier and I said 2 weeks before the end of last season and we catch him some man ko ti chairman enum Isaac en Soriana okay we nya Trent we nya the chairman epena we last season hey as na we kun go fu
That's
say 2 weeks before the end of last season, and we'll catch them so season about a year obeko. The end was say you drew this time that Liverpool oba be fan still na Newcastle for them person be manako. Wo mo na ma wa je samba mana mo na mo pe striker e na ba mo anya no. Wa fi mama no de na say mama na kan sinse mu. Timu nya na manengo. He said the fear kra wo almost north east. Okay. Wo the fear no akoto omo ton ana so rental market the fear akoto rental market so we decided to do with you.
Agwano and the near bridge of because of course I understand him because who say the chance of winning any silverware with Liverpool no ye brighter until sometimes but anyway or the entry anyway the rest of the BC but okay. Maggie, quick comment. Congress, said the agenda city initially, say journalists will not be allowed. Blue no, blue, yellow, red. Oh, I say,
I need video better. Mujan Franco better for.
Okay. The media will not be allowed into the Congress grounds. In fact, not the grounds, the room in itself. And one the general secretary on the platform I was over and say, media no beba and now no pay so I've finished media and TV. So I'm kaka. There's some reasons who's is okay. Minimum of Hammond on the outside of Congress. Congress.
Chairman, every Ronaldo must have his Georgina. And I'm very happy for Cristiano Ronaldo for once. Yeah, so Cristiano, you'll be a real. And no, in Yiska.
Ubra Senga cash in 1 years.
No, Debbie, and yes, a girl. Now,
Brofuna Gasabi, our giddy, no power, said they had the Ana Oma pressure, Gumabuja for Gumabuja for no. Also, Modiano, now Grammy, go, I go up a catch of the Warrior.
Yeah.
Now, Mamma Gato Mamma Papo, Jomodian, but Georgina, no, I think she's been a support system for Ronaldo. Oh, Ronaldo ko wako jaba. I just say Ronaldo ko no jaba. Ono mu grams ono ba. Two. Ronaldo manus say.
Another 3, including Junior.
Inte. Ronaldo 5. Ono dey 2. So maybe Ronaldo ni give go away na Ronaldo okojibai.
Entafu nyina ojo ma.
No akojaba. Oh, ti dem can say why the support system nti Ronaldo feels that. No, baby, I say what boy do na fi enche obejai no. It is about time obema on obecho obaba wan ni munyam say obewire no.
Obaba wan so sa ne trana ena na make a check mark so no. But Ronaldo share no. Na baby no a sales girl. No 250 pounds a week.
She was making £1,000 a month.
To say a engagement ring is $3 million.
Quite a couple of us share the panel. It shouldn't be why, and say, you know, Obetimi Afro Bishow. Say, because of and I am sure so Ronaldo, if you offer a Congo girl, Nana Juniors or cabinets or baby Afa. But who Ababa Anatana sitting on any trano? No, who said no, Ababa, our qualities are any quasi Jamanico. Oh, the Michi. And on who decides any Sadia Mamentra.
The guest in your time, my boys, you are.
Oh, it's when send your now to call baby.
And yes, a girl network, she's done something. To say Ronaldo father and matre. No, what you almost saw, but sure, so no. Some girls are no matter where they are coming from, it will be a problem. And now, ultimately, Ronaldo suit me take it wherever Ronaldo wants to move. Chairman, it's a messy year. So,
many people because of the Bema or Badiam in
what I say.
I heard your chair. Also,
and now, wherever Ronaldo wants to move, girl, Ronaldo are doing now one, including Saudi. Yet, other sports personalities are if they want to move here, their wives will say, "No, I'm pet Yankose." Chamo what I say. On Ronaldo are doing now 8 to me one. Then she's been very supportive because based in there, do Ronaldo are winning, but Chama Ronaldo on Colano. On say what to me manager or mutual understand. On say Papa there he's always up there working, but leading it to me grooming quality to extend that. Chama who say Colani ya DBA Obeka say bia eya nenye. Don't forget on also a TV model now. Or a TV hostess, not a model.
The very moment Ronaldo Babe Bata now you appeal to
I think say Ronaldo say YS or Bewari girl on their chairman why are there because even before that or make sure so take very good care. Only saw more train employees saw any girl in Nijaya. The mansion that was Spain, no. That's about 5.6 million. Oh now 5.6 million. Oh, I have maybe some buttress point here.
Okay,
you can 5.6 million down our brooch that. You know the kind of building we are talking about.
Of course, I mention in itself.
Exactly. A girl on the budget. Then so any girl no cry so intimidated £170,000 monthly or due to media amount for child support. Even almost $114,000 every month to meet the money. See for me, I think Sir Ronaldo the Messi or my like so when our chairman or when mapa because most sports guys
say childhood sweethearts no. And Messi the childhood sweetheart no na kwa and and I wait the childhood sweetheart but Oceano
no say Ronaldo is on Kai bedman. They are 2 bedman.
It's a bedman. But only Tony Braxton almost try 15 years, 16 years. Almost worry 3 months later banzi our in a Columbia to worry. Ubo our them plan say any more them plan near chilling we near Koha. Bamba why we are in a kakra. Now it's a proud yes say. You use opportunity in Ganjana for Manze. You mean out mom. Or say it took a whole CR7 9 years to propose. I was not just a married will call 8 months 1 year.
Your man so 9 years already be proposing a worthwhile. Meaning like a yoke. About 9, 10, 12 years, 15 cry. Okay, because of what or baby so I tell my 2 days cry and propose it. And so be out your day ba. And I tell my sister or baby abesi and be no 2 8 years. A day no day be boa brabo man peja. Tell my yeskania the baby or bow which me to turn your my aye. So we be ma na whisker or ban better to be so or ban diane me person required to say or apartment. Mammy we pay just want to make some man 3 days cry, you don't waste your time. I agree with you, my brother, but your mabia ubia what your deba. And I tell my but nipa we don't treat each other equal because ubia what your deba on the table. It's a minute yard say mabi or chema even 10 years square what maybe so how better I win ya. And chema and finally but to be some question here. I worry any but to the end. Said now kasi mo worry
it depends. It depends. I'm say ubu how no the table na kasa na eba nye. And
I also agree with you.
It depends on how our relationship is.
Yeah.
So be American man tell you how much depend be a warrior, a momo con no warrior.
Exactly.
And you also when a warrior con do
warrior. That's true.
Many had the chance to go to people's homes. 7 predators it's a kafu ni bi. O ko mu fia o he said ye o mu fia sitia o kon timi do warrior said ye na ye ene ni ye oba no on pray. On say, you know, a man be pray.
Oh yeah, be pray.
You won't pray or you okay. That be a about Professor Demensa.
Yeah.
Professor Demensa and the wife. The wife is a lawyer.
Okay.
Also me hosting on BKB show, we were talking about it. And you say, I didn't know how Jane say. Sabi oba no ho fa di odive business ba o beto some oba no ho fa ete ho a o din say me ne ti wono ho ade bia na
now business
business partner or say ne yin fa na adwen kwanko. Of course you've had their challenges. That's how marriages are. You have the challenges and most of the time some of them get problem by more outside. They create the problems for the various. It's not going to say based on Ronaldo. Ronaldo, Ronaldo first year target a bad boy.
Yeah.
But you need be and Grano will be as a mom who or my ubada. I just say, I go twins in Yaba.
Oh, fair.
Oba is a gay, is in every media, Majamadia.
She's taking good care of
I just say, and or Shem Crano, you haven't Ronaldo who said no, it's over Sony, Ababa and the wife. Nanansayan will betray, you're saying. Women will always say, we won't yan the kind. Pardon. I'll say, women will always say, all I need from you is care, attention, support, and honesty. So that's true. Now put all the first letters together. Care is C, attention E, support S, honesty H, and then cash. Or say you hear part of anyway, but congratulations to Ronaldo and Georgina.
She's done very well. And most especially so there's one thing about them. Most often the things they say are not the things they want. And near them so I need PTA. Because I know my couple mean they cash. If you want to say, hey, care attention. If I didn't have to change my cars, you are good to go.
Well, Ronaldo didn't message say, Omo Peppa. I know, say, Omo wives, they say, Omo Reboa. Book deals on Binyan because somebody will want to write about the life of Messi.
For sure.
The life of Messi outside football. Off the pitch. Ronaldo to say people want to know from Georgina how he is. Who's that?
Was he able to manage Ronaldo?
Book deals on Binyan. I'm hoping say Ronaldo the no say no he review that because on Kai Bedman. Enquest a Bedman dinibi. Bedman on it to Braxton 16 years. But almost 60 years, no problem. I'm hoping to say and these people will enjoy the time. And again, when on pray. And I say Messi you also pray. I'm pray no social media no da no nama no travel abatua na be ebundi o se tego se ba use no prepare no pray ya no be video o kunu bobo because e chance na o ka asma fe dipa ko anza ni kunu tia no ena ji o jai apre no on dem ji anyway yamra GF Congress na say yanko ni ngoti Congress nkomo kakra ne ehwe say Jofo no o matimi rema na zo matimi rema no honsam and so but Henry Asadi Twum ama agenda for a Congress ebaso.
Well, the real essence of the ordinary Congress is to account to members what has transpired over the last season, 9 months for that matter. 9 months ago we met, we spoke to our members, we communicated to our members regarding the plan and the vision of the FA. We have to go back to our members and speak to them and to tell them whether we were able to achieve what we promised last season and then what we are looking ahead to. So that is, for me, that is crucial than any other item on the agenda, because this is where we are able to tell our members what we use their money for. This is where we are able to account to our members for every single penny that was expended in the calendar year. This is where we account to our members all the assurances, promises, and deliverables, whether it was done 100%, at what rate, and then also tell them the projections for the upcoming season. And I don't think there is any crucial item more than this. And that is why it is important that at the end of every season we meet as a body, and then also, as usual, we will account to our members today. We'll update them on what transpired last season and what we are looking ahead to. The president will speak. We will give them the statement of account by the chief finance officer of the FA. We will also give them all the deliverables for the upcoming season. The Minister of Youth and Sports and Recreation will be our special guest. He will also give us a message from His Excellency the President of the Republic, John Dramani Mahama. For me, I think that is also crucial. So, and then there will be other items in terms of our welcoming our new members on board, those who have now qualified for Premier League, those who have qualified from the juvenile leagues to the Division 1 league, and also the women's club, those who have qualified from the regional Premier League. And then we open the new campaign for 2025-2026. So the issue about amendments is just a microcosm of the entire agenda for the day.
I know Henry Asadi Twum na Oche ye na dwumadi ankasa ebekoso ewo Congress ase onora Emmanuel Atakra yenya wo Congress osisia na ima bibia boko mawrem
BKB me wa Atakra ni I think say the obutam say remenyan rem na menye so se betima rem enti yen start na ma obi akwaba enfamra eye Pure FM I think say Kumase ne montam je o prestation paper tie sports wa eye Pure FM na obetimi atie na watimi nyansem pa na free na papa say me bahaya ye babedru hanom 7:30 ye babedru ye no the main entrance no say so obi a wonim pram be bia eye the project no no uye drone mo a room kakra na main entrance you do no say this about 10 and 9 and sana yetimi room nti bo 9 no e pa ho de 9:30 9:35 and no ma yakwan ma journalist ta kwan etimi ba be room one e be room one mo e be tana say say yeti ne say omo kire say nya de ye betimi room bi we ensa junior untimi room ti e be tana bonten na say omo wie bibia na omo etima ba be free na say wo question bi one on one bi no bi dia na watimi ababedin so far there and say ubusa me say yetime room there na say central for go abonten ana wo mo ama yakunya kakra yetete 22 central for na bia baku and central for no bi there na bi jira na sa na yete there say bu me room na say be dina abonten man kan nka ye nyina ye nkofie na nka central for na nka ye sign ye nkofie ye nkotana se mu wi ade mbeka no na ye nyina ya bobo bia ma chief ati na say ya bapa na say mo so me room there na say mo de mo beka no eno ne nkwa nke central ni wo ho no ama ye besie no no nanka wo hunu bi nanka asem bi because wetima team no wetima report to station na maso ya me abedru ya mo me entrem na mu wie mo be ka kire de I think say enu entwaye entu ya nsentwefo no bi kura one say ene be yanka nsentwefo anke mbokoti eye ye kana say eye congress dan ke enko ye mfa ye kama ne enko den so wodum say nsentwefo yi ye nye baako wo ka so ko no baako be ka so betena baako yesa so a na nye fenti ye nyina no ya ka hye mu a ye nyina ye ti wan mu a ye hwe say bibia betima ko so ntu bu sa me about say ye wremu de omamma nsentwe ni bia enwremu ewo ho
to say also when you know about you we are no de be press conference at church about the course
yes no credit na you didn't come on the mandate and as bia enema titira ofie journalists for and then central for bia or Ghana no ye kan wan about the 3 term no but utie empenifo me ba ko me the football administrators be ye bebia no go stars see woni empenifo no mudin come say central for kwa no ye ho yo mo wan say ofie the nema miensa o de ba say nkomu bedun komo pa ofie ade ye RF no nkomu ye say RF no cancer regional ifo no leaders no ka first na ye obia no ko bia o escort so by now no and omunyina no enka the kind saying escort no pa 3 pe and what escort so enti ka be yanke enka ye ken no krompa anka no ye na wo hwe the cancer oba ye pese ye de ne ba na de ba yes the second first vice president of the year F na and no kra o ye nka wan se mo beti bia na ye ka about the 3 term na ko be yanka nse for ye indicate the listeners no the all the nyema ye hwe se ye ba betimi ababeka ho asem autonomous league no so one more e bia yes participate bia no be kan wasem ba ye kan wasem enti omudi ye ho yawo ankasa utie ye Sheikh Tofika or ye cancer communication member Edema F na he said it say odi ye cancer in central for one yawo say san nema no na ye kan wasem particularly on the third term market ko the bet baba say wono krampo no cat be do the term no krampo no be a contest no yi na fi horum utie ye bebia no go stars cancer musi wo so ono so can the same thing say ono si wono kwa betima contest for year F so ono two ticket for no a e dey ne be say ntu hia atin say at the third term no dey omko ya omko ndo so keke na o makos o sorry dey aba because utie empanifo wo football mu akase a enum se nke bia nko metimi aka bi no ubuso bia ne nkomo bia mu di na ache say third term no dey omu say ye ana omu di aba nti omu no ko no makotekom decision ti dey be kan dey ni nyina gina omu sem.
Okay, that's say I who say F is streaming live on their YouTube page. Say I'm telling you, and for your pass my go for free. Okay. Go for free. Iti adagwami fonsi ebe ba o e kakra. Dia mo sabe kabiano na mo dia mai.
Mate, me so me da masipa.
Okay. Emmanuel Atakrana for Yatinenka and so hono Ghana Football Association Jumedi Ekoso. Yenche every present Keto Kreku Odensem to Congress.
On a brighter note, several of our youth boys and women's national teams have made our nation proud. Our national U15 girls team achieved gold medals at both zonal and continental finals of the 2025 CAF African School Football Championship. The female U17 team won gold at the Waffle Zone B U17 Girls Cup. The U15 boys team also excelled, winning bronze medal in both the zonal qualifiers and the continental finals held here in Accra. And like I said earlier on, the Black Queens marked a successful return to continental football by qualifying for the WAFCON, which was hosted in Morocco, and winning a bronze medal. Aiko, can we give it to them, please? When we excel, it's important we celebrate. At the same time, when we don't do well, it's important for us to look within and find lasting solutions. So once we've done well, come on, let's give it to them, please. Delivering on commitments. We have remained steadfast in delivering on the commitments made by the Executive Council, as outlined in my address at our previous Congress, most notably at the last Congress held here at the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence. Our continued investment in capacity building remains a top priority. Since the last Congress, congressmen and women, 750 coaches have been trained and certified, holding licenses across categories D to B. We are also strengthening our base of referees by advancing the training of existing officials and nurturing young talents through our flagship Academy Young Refereeing policy. Training to date a total of 256 boys and girls in this agenda. Club licensing. Club licensing remains a key driver in the development and improvement of football administration, underscoring the transformative work carried out by the Club Licensing Board and the department throughout the season. The licensing process for all 18 Premier League clubs was successfully conducted via the CAF-introduced Club Online platform, while all 48 Division 1 League clubs were also enrolled in the licensing framework. The licensing process indeed served as a catalyst for institutional reform, infrastructure upgrades, technical advancement, and overall development of our game. These strides highlight our commitment to raising standards, improving club operations, and aligning Ghana football with international best practices. This year, my challenge to our Finance Committee, to our Integrity Committee, is to conduct a review of all submitted financial statements of clubs and to advise ESCO on same. Division 1 League support. The Football Association remains deeply committed to the growth and development of our National Division 1 League. In line with this commitment, we will continue to provide the full range of support extended to the league last season. Congressmen and women, this support would include the full absorption of referee fees for all 48 league clubs. This will amount to a total of 2,520,000 Ghana cedis. This will be taken on board by your football association. It will also include the provision of 30 football booths for all clubs, totaling 5,777,000 Ghana cedis, totally absorbed. Congressmen and women, it will also include the provision of 30 footballs for all 48 clubs. We will continue with our bus acquisition strategy, continuous support from Melcom, continuous support from Goyle in terms of fuel provision, and it will also continue. We will also continue with our cash incentive that was given out to our clubs during the last season. If we remember, the cash incentive or the cash component of our support was pegged at 80,000 Ghana cedis. This will be increased to a minimum of 120,000 Ghana cedis per club this season. So the cash incentive per each Division 1 League club will rise from 80,000 Ghana cedis to 120,000 Ghana cedis per club. This is historic. Women's Premier League support. We'll continue again to provide the same level of support extended last season to our WPL. Again, we will repeat our full absorption of referee fees for our 20 clubs, which is pegged at a little over 1 million Ghana cedis. Provision of 30 football booths for the 20 clubs, pegged at 2,105,420 Ghana cedis. Provision of 30 football booths for the 20 clubs, pegged at 330,000 Ghana cedis. We'll also continue with our bus acquisition strategy, our support from Melcom, our Goyle fuel support, and the cash incentive would increase from 60,000 Ghana cedis to 100,000 Ghana cedis per club. Let's go back to where we took Ghana football from and how much our clubs were supported. Let's look at the quantum of the holistic support coming through your football association. That is when you would appreciate what is happening to the Ghanaian game. New and updated regulations, and in my opinion, this is the best gift to the Ghanaian game. The introduction of the standard player contract. Dear congressmen and women, it is with a deep sense of responsibility that I announce the formal approval of the GFA standard player contract set to take effect from the 2025-2026 football season. This development is a product of extensive collaboration between the Football Association, the PFAG, and all key stakeholders. Over the past seasons, we have engaged in thoughtful, inclusive dialogue, drawing on the collective expertise of all stakeholders to shape a document that reflects the evolving needs of our game. The standard player contract marks a significant step forward in the professionalization of Ghanaian football. It will now serve as the official template for all professional player signings across the Premier League, the Malta Guineas Women's Premier League, and the Access Bank Division 1 League. Indeed, in ensuring that we take off on a smooth note, there will be a transitional period where existing contracts will continue to run their course. However, all new signings from the upcoming season will adopt the newly approved template. I hear there are a few challenges, and we will fix those challenges very, very soon. This is not a final destination, but rather a firm and promising beginning for all of us. The standard player contract will evolve with time, and we will remain committed to reviewing and refining it to reflect the best practices and realities of our game. Media and marketing regulations. In our continued efforts to strengthen the foundation and future of Ghanaian football, I'm pleased to announce the approval of the GFA Media and Marketing Regulations 2025, which will also come into effect from the 2025-2026 football season. These regulations define the ownership, protection, and commercialization of media and marketing rights. They set out clear standards for how clubs must present themselves and contribute to the overall branding and promotional efforts of our competitions. I will urge all our clubs and stakeholders to embrace this framework, the professionalism and ambition that define Ghana football at its best. Distinguished members of Congress, it is with great enthusiasm that I announce another important stride in the development of our game, which is the approval and immediate implementation of the GFA Registered Football Academy License Regulations 2025. This groundbreaking framework is designed to regulate, license, and oversee the operations of football academies across the country. It represents a firm commitment to nurturing talent within a structured, professional, and safe environment. This regulation applies not only to traditional football academies, but also to those involved in beach soccer, futsal, for boys and girls. Let us all embrace this important reform, knowing that it serves the future of our game. Now to investments in Pram Pram. The Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence here in Pram Pram continue to undergo significant grades or upgrades, and I'm pleased to report steady progress in this regard. In collaboration with FIFA, we are making further investments in the facility to enhance its capacity and infrastructure. Key developments include the construction of a multi-purpose hall and gymnasium, which is currently 75%.
I also want to report,
complete.
Congressmen and women,
After this session,
that we've had some technical challenges in our quest to have the entire land of 64.25
The construction
acres.
of a new multi-purpose court, which is now 90% complete, will provide a flexible space for additional sporting disciplines such as basketball and volleyball, promoting cross-disciplinary training and recreation for our national team players when they report here in Pram Pram. I also want to report, Congressmen and women, that we've had some technical challenges in our quest to have the entire land of 64.25 acres fenced and the start of the 40-bed accommodation, which is all part of our announced legacy project. However, we are well behind that period, and God willing, the project will kickstart in the month of October. The construction and development of the 2 natural grass pitches is on course. It's just on my left once you exit these premises. We expect the contractor to hand over to the FA. Documents are all part
95.7.
Well, Ghana Football Association has said, and you didn't say me free or the Ghana Football Association President Ketias Okreku and the keynote address to Congress. Or you can your mama ye your mama plan some be anyone seminar or the to omo enimno. You because we take a crack on say if you are say if say another Congress yentie the kosu nyina decisions on be taking nyina na say echna no yaba be dissect and sama football people no omatimi aye yina omo yin on YouTube and clearly I mean comments ni bi ho harding Andy you better every president. So now I know Busa as a Bradjani a year. Max will know Busa as a Bradjani or a dinner gay. Was it the end of the day?
Dana Ede. But
okay, meaning to me answer. But I'm on for answer now.
Okay.
Okay, so come here, come on.
So
I've been in both
areas, yeah.
I'll say. It is my prayer. I'll say it is. This is my answer to Maxwell's question. And penetration is way better than our hair because most of my friends who got married have now started growing grey hair, and those who are in normal relationships are looking good and young. Greetings to the entire crew. Gangster. Gangster.
But do you agree with him?
Money talks, bullshit walks. If Ciro wasn't rich, you think the lady would have been around? Sure. Who wants to be a stepmom to 3 kids if the guy is a broke ass? And financial is the best. Marriage is just a waste of time and restrictive. Hey, Kokulabi. And I can maybe now say, come in. Oh, so well, bow who's over wine. I'm on play. I didn't want to know. Yemen can be Kwaku as well, chow. Kwaku fit, also chow. I said, I've been starting. Kwaku my bed from a Chinachi call, baby. Now the Kenyan Thursday, Friday. That's it. I don't get the weekend, no, the idea home. And Andy, yente Congress and send some nana. The other Kenyan said, yeah, also. Anyone come up to chance so Grace gift or so. And a gentleman so into every president no
activities and interventions aimed at strengthening the capacity of our grassroots structures. These include the free registration of the first 30 coast players in each age category from U13, U15, U17 amounting to 30 players per club, free training for 900 coast coaches over a 3-year tenure. And I'm happy to say that this initiative is already underway and it is in its 2nd year. Free training for media officers of all district football associations. free first aid training for staff of both district football associations and the regional football associations, provision of medals, RFA leagues across the country, KGL support for our U17 coach championship, the NHIS cards being accepted as proof of ID registration for coach players, of course, training of regional scouts and development coaches across the country. These initiatives, Mr. Vice President, are central to our strategy of building a well-equipped, knowledgeable and resilient football ecosystem from the grassroots upwards. We will repeat our strategic support for our regional football associations. And as part of our strategic collaboration with FIFA via the FIFA Forward program, we will once again invest $100,000 in the procurement of football to support grassroots football across the country. These footballs will go to Division 2, Division 3, and the regional women Division 1 leagues. We will, in addition, repeat our dedicated investment of another $100,000 specifically for the purchase of footballs for our coast clubs in this country. Your Football Association remains firmly committed to developing football from the grassroots, and you can see this from what I have said so far. Youth football development, both for boys and girls, remains a strategic priority and foundation of our future success. Dear congressmen and women, kindly permit me to reiterate that in partnership with our RFAs, the Football Association will not only continue but introduce the following. Introduce the Inter-District U15 Girls Festival, continue with the Inter-District U Boys Festival, introduce the Inter-District U Girls Festival, introduce the Inter-District U Boys Festival, continue with the U15 Girls Inter-Regional Challenge Cup, continue with the National U15 Boys Cup, continue with the KGL U17 National Championship, and then of course, pilot the elite U19 Boys Tournament. It's power to the youth. These initiatives, Vice President, congressmen and women, reaffirm our commitment to youth development, capacity enhancement, and sustainable growth of football at all levels. Coles, Women Division 1, Women's Premier League, DOL, and the JPL. Congressmen and women, I'm also happy to introduce or to announce our introduction of a U15 Girls Leagues across the 10 football regions. The Football Association will support each RFA with an amount of 80,000 Ghana cedis to organize U15 Girls Leagues for the upcoming 2025-2026 football season. So each of the leagues will be made up of 8 clubs. So we are taking the sport to the very foundation. Prior to this, when a young kid of 9 years, 10 years, 11 years, 12 years wants to start her football career, she needs to start from the National Division 1.
Okay, Yabasako na Yakakofa Congress Nediaba and the GFA President Kurt Edmund Simono Kreku Edegusua or then Anudisem together. But Mamimon Komomra is Medu Beba na Yasabe to also Congress grounds na Yafa and Semna Ekoso Ediaba. When a Tuesday in Tiosi Dinkomo, our grace gift as well. Okay. My mom comes here. Maxo Pacho for Mike back. Any about Wakwaba?
Yeah, media.
Na Bibi Aboko there. Yankopa Adumboko. Any Tuesday, the nurse a grace gift in Komo Honti, Maba, Momo and Komo.
And I say, a betcha a tea for near Sacha for. Said you'll be an in grace gift you 2 branches. Your Baku Accra, Baku Kumase. Accra, your new Achimota Petroleum, opposite Family Life International School. And now Bakumase, so you Oshim School Junction, Barikesi Road. Oba Kumasi ayewo Oshim School Junction, Barikesi Road. Na your number say Didi Juma ofre 247. Yabejo so ni enu odi nkomo. Aye 0543 32 0030 0543 320030 and 0246 518 003. 0246 518 003. Doctor, said the career cast a grace gift at the BI say idea about Coupe hospital now at Sonchiana and it's a grace gift to the Debia be a pono ama or now or yaria said we were doing yaria china was when yarisana bemabuno on family grace gift yen no montonchia na yen fabi be drawn to yariana semano say yariana said the TBI say stroke, say diabetes, asthma, ulcer, and eti atese e Ghana ha say no enyina ya grace gift say so wo fie na yare we abene wo so a na wo de achina na unya wa yare sa ye to nsa afro se for nature grace gift herbal clinic na yenhwe ma pacha oba infection atna wo so a chesebe o infections into oba obeti wase ama sebi wase wa yekro ana wo de niam bia rewe wase ama sebi wase wonom ebie so a grace gift say oba bra yenye vaginal steaming me no ka say vaginal steaming so grace gift pa so your ban sebi wase wonom abia na wo de achina se wo pedro na to pedro bi se be ebechi ayesro fa bra grace gift nye de yemfa ahaban ne edubena emfa sayare emma ebiemu nso obema infection atna so ache sebi obema ne fon na efon ode boss wa na wajem na ato ne kromo hwanko a wontimi perform won paso ode boss wa na wajem e ka sexual weakness ba na sa obema no na ugu hu ani mase wo kompema ni nyina grace gift se bema fabra enenam entototo no e wa abonten no ya wototo nso a hu so eno nti grace gift se for nichi ase na ye de yenhwe the root cause of it na yenso anormal that's
I better etifo ase better twedi ampo nyankopon ase Abigail so better na ase say what me awai eni e de akere senia omankasa omotu ho senia man koyie e ba no mpom agora e ha wo mo no o kan wasem e yampa e ha adwene pa because the Bible will nwimi due to the fact that e dura na adwono senia kan wose ye wurawura no yentuma wurawura na nsina ne saa into the air can say when you say what problem now now what problem is ana and trust him when him go asi and trust him by muna nim dem wan kasa tabri boko na fabric grace gift na fe yenye den yenhwe ma yenfa enuro tatahwe efofon ne kwaye mu na yenfa bi nye den emaw na fa ye adwuma usisi mu na entimi muwa biom be ma so an hu so agene no ye guso aye ka wo se enam wonsu nti na oba ne ntimi wo obo a oba ne ye correct but be ma no sebi imperial sperm na nkasa na ensu ehwinim entimi nshenyin sen enti no se wonim se what's a problem na for ni kire grace gift back clinic and laboratory services na yemfa nubra nkohini enuro kwaye mu nuro ni fufunu mu nuro na yemfa nye niam amfa nye den emfa emaw ebiem nya no nko a oba no nso saa utuminya problem ebo wa na wa wo mu samsam nkoyie ana wodie na kasa mu problem tie mu yie pa wako ba bia ka kire o efi wa wodie num ana sa wodie na kasa kura mpo no se na twase etimi kura ba fa no etimi nya se adwuma no mesrawo awodie na koyete sasa sepa asa ne manured to the extent say what the aba etumu a etimi efifiri enobae sabe no ba wodie de etie wa wonim se be ma no nkoyie pa but wo to aba ne gu awodie ni mu a etimi nane asase pa na kantom se efifiri akwala mesra wa wonim se wote sa mi kese wonim bomode boko na bra sani etimi di fertilizer share asasim na asase ne manured no san so ne ebetima ma enura ebetima mo retain sabi the your friend say fertility of reproductive system and I say wa wodi no ama so wa dey wetimi nya ba dey afa obu anya se ba no kra na ma o otimi fa nyinsen no all right but e na say wo say ni pa no so no wo de ba ye behwe kwan be fa so wa dey aboa ye do be wura labs ahodo na ye hunu de adi padua na nkasa na yetimi ya dey aboa ebiem be ma wa wutwa mu nsemsem is a prostate enlargement say prostate no so say boa emwo wa na aba ho say infection and so bomode bo conductor bla cause no ni ko hini ni eden e wo ho e betumi aboa atimi agye wasi sa prostate ne de misra wa ya ahomete pa ha manfo tu e na biem se ba wo so a wo ye be ma wa sabi wo junso e ho kwa twe ala se wo junso sabi heading ansa no why dey wa pass urine eno so no fabra na yemwa obu o wa ko gina wa Johnson be 1 hour kura na yede e mai Mr. Wa who push emba ebo also power Johnson de be ba kura no e share anye strong as a result say prostate na ka ekese e na akopim Johnson drobe no e Johnson re ba no drobe no mo ntintimi mpia Johnson yede emma sa Johnson ntimi mba so a sabi Johnson infection sentimi mpia e tutu timi create infection di ma di padua no we tire na so ma prostate for dodo na no ebo a no mo sabi infection to bo say nipa no o do from 45 years 50 years e corner hormonal changes bar na man prostate enlargement Mr. Wa fabra ni yehwe kwa yefa so aboa yefa nwura lab ni yehwe niama ibetimi di aiden e de aboa enya no nko a your stomach ulcer ene unity pa we go hospital no sabi medical lab no do na prove the friend say H pylori nipa no ho a odidi wiana ne bofunu yes abofunu awodo bebre Mr. Wa niama de ulcer ba no edoso obo ameke wadidi awie aduane no anchina undigested and anyinya anasa bunu na sabi akọ create acid bia ekoso decay in the stomach ebe wi akire no na titi stomach lining no Mr. Wa eno so fabra na create ulcer de mawo and the fabra na yehwe enye den emfa emawo obo ameke enya se bia bibi orichim ne yankom ne kofa ulcer ne bae sana make say indigestion timi cause na eno kre sa indigestion obo slow digestion fabra na activate digestive system ne den emfa mawo sana be ya wonso sa ya de ko de wuo afre yam kuro anase efre no ulcer wonso wanko eden wanko ankonya bi fry nini anase de efre typhoid no Mr. Abra lab ho ne fa nwura ho ne nhwe nyem fi hwemu enkuro be bia moa no omo quantity akwakọ eden akoduro ne nhwe kwa moa bit media eden ede aboa say malaria eno so fabra ne fa fidie nya den nhwe omu ema na moa ho no yetimi dia eden ede aboa Mr. Wa anya ne nko obo ameke ohwe ade kwachi da enye ye ezo nka ne na nkete sa ba esi ano hwe ade nyina ye risi Mr. Wa ebu ane pressure na de bae ebu so asikiri ade sa ne ma mienu we aso ame boy asikiri ade de pressure no ade a ende ekumrantie ne maiwa na sabi masriwa enkokora emrewa eku omo pa edi omunya Mr. Wa sa ade we wakasa woni se wo face bi wako ba bi e fidie si wo so ene wo yehunu se ade no wo obi tam bia wo be check bia na e wo soro Mr. Wa wo ya brantie wo ya baiwa ya check ya 120/80 normal blood pressure no unya bida na motam bia na ejina soro Mr. Wa brane enfa fidie si wo so na emoa bi wo ho enfa nya den enfa ma wo na do ho free sa ade ni Mr. Wa tipaye constant Mr. Wa taba wo so and also the symptoms of hypertension and say moja mono and the biometry symptom ema stroke obo ameke say okasa na o really touch rema o ka touch rema kakra no aka touch rema sabi na no ewo so na no twetwe no Mr. Wa symptoms for stroke and say ndwedwe Mr. Wa experiences are the way men tra say enje bra ne yetwe ma obo aya ka kire na fa chewing up to anum na wo de resa Mr. Wa solution akasa yeden ewo brane hwenye den emfa emaw oba grace gifter ye do beto oboko ne yetima kire oniema ebebo am yi nwa eden e de free sa ade yade etete e kodie wo enso emu because I ade de e kodie wo e atete e ahomete e ba so a aduane to ye mo aboyi wani di so aboyi Mr. Wa sa ade we ha adwene fa brane hwenye den emfa ma oba watin katiko as a result of infection ahodo anya gono chlamydia anya no white adokro pa beba ba ho a sabi et say the pen drive actually sabi computer virus ayema no so koche wangasa wonim say we distributor of side ade no bomodin boko ye numbers na editu dwa no bomodin na fa na freye na ni e bonkomo na bra ne vaginal steam no ye fa mfam na nru e wo ho no ye fa ma o ne fa nkumwa no so ye den o mojam na so ye holistic woman sabi oba be ma fa ye Mr. Wa se wonim so what's problem na fa ye numbers no be ma wo so pen drive no wo so de sabi wo de atwe dada enti wo so na wo so distribute Mr. Wa fa bra ne hwe ma o enkotrase no ma drobi fa bra so emwa o bra ne fa lab na moa e wo ho no ye fa ma na wo so de wo na wo so ye whole man sabi be ma oba fa wa wo so ebiem sabi yade no do so bebre ye bo aye ntimi mmo na mo sabi wie ma ye nwui obu o wa otu na bete ya ni ya otu ni na ni kotodwi onama sisi onama na apostle obo a onya pool base pool obo a nintine won the tro no woro etweke no sciatica yi enso ya to yi. That is when people are going to face them all face no ebeba bomode boko na fa grace gift na ye hwe nya den emfama o sani esai ade tete no and they upgrade no more a note attachment ye de aba o general pain in the body, general pain in the body ya e wo body no wakwadwuma waba oba bia wo de ofa ya mesrewa fabra na hwe nya den emfama o abayo a wo ye o menses one kasa when you say Drumanta, what are the calendar diama society? Mr. Wa, a real every war, and no crowd the old bar, that the better the iron, and the amount. Now, Sebi, also what the Oboa make a fibroid and a uterine contraction, and the water, a during the ovulation period, Sebi ovulate you all right, by Ninseng Emma, Obama didn't know at Cano, sad time now, Ninseng Emma. One kasa when himself was suffer from Sadiano, but near normalizing the Manjading, and from all. The all is a labo, I bet you, at the end, you can see at the heading, a year at the mount. Mr. Why, number Safa, Yachina Quay, Miamino, Kumasi, Oshim School Junction, Barakasi Road, Oshim School Junction, Barakasi Road, Accra, your new Atmata Petroleum. Opposite Family Life International School. That is where we are located. Regions have been the whole Greater Accra for Moninjek, New Atmota Petroleum. Regions at Ashanti region, and for Moninjek, Ushim School Junction, Barakasi Road. Sanoso, all you that direction, and Tina numbers in Yade, Etuga. Abrochina for numbers, WhatsApp. Also, Passi and Sasso, Misrewa, Wofa, Troying. Na yema enro enso baby ayen uwe your number is 0543 32 00 0543 32 00 0246 518 003 0246 518 003 0244 126 123 0244 126 123 and 0246 518 003 0246 518 003 your numbers no yedamasi.
Okay, right, Grace Gift and Como and Ayakuti, still the FA president is still talking Yankona Intino.
This is now mandatory and must be attended by all referees in the GPL, in the DOL, in the Women's Premier League. If any referee absents himself or herself from the weekly regional meetings, you will not have appointments in the subsequent weeks. This is mandatory. Payment of referee fees at the RFA level. We will continue to contribute to the payment of referee fees at the Regional Football Association level with the allocation of 300,000 Ghana cedis for this year again. Congressmen and women, in our continued effort to elevate the quality, the integrity, and the appeal of domestic football, the FA has implemented several strategic initiatives aimed at improving fan engagement, security, compliance, and the overall competitive environment across our leagues. 1. Introduction of the happy hour concept. To enhance match day attendance and foster strong connections between clubs and their local communities, we introduced the happy hour concept, a fan-centered initiative designed to boost engagement and to attract spectators to our venues. This initiative seeks to make the stadium experience more vibrant, accessible, and family-friendly. This will be continued. Congressmen and women, following the unfortunate passing of the passionate fan, Nana Poli, we rolled out the enhanced match day safety protocols with a particular focus on security in the second half of our season last year. This measure or strategy underscores our unwavering commitment to safeguarding the lives and well-being of all who attended our matches, supporters and players alike.
War on illegal betting. The global surge in sports betting has unfortunately exposed our game to the threat of match manipulation and illegal syndicates. Ghana is not immune. However, the GFA has taken a bold stand. No betting company, again, has been licensed by the FA to place odds on domestic leagues. Just like I announced during our Congress 12 months ago, we are pursuing legal action locally and internationally against companies that unlawfully take bets on our leagues. Our legal department is working closely with reputable legal firms to confront these activities head on. Let us be very, very clear. No betting company is allowed to take bets on our domestic competitions. And in saying this, we are very much open to partnerships with credible legal betting companies who wish to engage with our football ecosystem transparently and ethically. Enhanced TV and radio strategy for our leagues. Our GPL will see a big boost as a result of a carefully modeled strategy which has resulted in a joint partnership deal with Adisa Productions Limited with the full backing of government. This partnership will not only bring in top-level TV production of our league, but who have sacrificed a lot. This new TV production and commercialization strategy will give each of our 18 GPA clubs a minimum of $1 million Ghana cedis before the start of the new season. The joint partnership will also see a good investment in the promotion and marketing of our GPL. We will deploy a similar strategy for radio commentary also for the 3 top leagues. So beginning the 2025-2026 football season, we will have a well-synchronized and coordinated radio commentary for our GPL, our DOL, and our WPL. This will bring clarity, professionalism, and create a decent content for our consumers. Indeed, a new dawn is here with us. I want to speak a bit again about our GPL. And most importantly, I want to speak about Merit Awards. Merit Awards here is the awards to be given to each team or a team by way of placements on the league log at the end of the football season. Before this, you could see clearly that we are going through unprecedented investment in football across all levels, from Colts to Women Division 1, Women Premier League, the DOL, and now we are talking about the GPL. What is currently happening to our leagues is unprecedented. Never in the history of domestic football have we seen such levels of investment. If I am in doubt, or if you are in doubt, bring me the proof. Never in our history have we worked to this level to attract this level of investment. So in our desire to make our GPL very attractive, the GFA will reward each club depending on your team's position at the end of the league season. Awards per placement in the season will go to the 1st to the 15th place team at the end of the season. The 1st to the 15th place team. So for the first time in the history of the Ghanaian game, the GPL, the winner of our GPL will take home 2 million Ghana cedis. For the first time in the history of the Ghanaian game, never before, Mr. Fred Papo is here, former Vice President. Fortunately, we have two of our former general secretaries. They were very hardworking. Mr. Kofi Sia Imanojima. Has there been the time that the Ghanaian game has seen this level of investment? The answer is no. Never before. What we are doing currently is to elevate our league to attract and to be the best on the African continent. The GPL winner will take home 2 million Ghana cedis. The runner-up will take home 1 million Ghana cedis. The third runner-up will take home 800,000 Ghana cedis. The fourth place team will take home 750,000 Ghana cedis. The fifth place team will take home 700,000 Ghana cedis. This is the Ghana Premier League. The sixth place team will take home 650,000 cedis. The seventh place team will take home 600,000 cedis. Eighth place team 550,000 Ghana cedis. Ninth place team 500,000 Ghana cedis. 10th, 450, 11th, 400,000, 12th, 350, 13th place, 300,000, 14th place team, 250, and 15th place team, 200,000 cedis, totaling 9,500,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay, so that's the FA president speaking. I said the chairman Dika can yami admochna. You been am partner in some okay nyano. Yetimi edi munchi muni agenture wo nyano. Ye de nyina enso ba. So still Congress negotiate cause but my main clear we see na iwia sabe to aso de akenya na edi aba. Lawson Herbal Center so Dr. Lawson akwa fendu padi aba. Lawson Herbal Mixture for general well-being sanction immune system bitimi develop kama no obeto bi na wetia no nyano nko a wutie mi hypertension e ha o. Wo de diabetes, stroke, cholesterol level, and as a typhoid fever, join this menstrual problems, and as when in the one year, a Lawson Herbal Mixture and a Lawson Law Care Mixture, and so a Nemo gonorrhea, and Wakotia syphilis, white candidates, so your bar, and so a goo and your papa among carbonic crab, one numbi. Sounds so, and I will leave it to attend kind of from stomach ulcer numbi. Now, and your Lawson delay man capsule, sense your memory in Adia Bema, won't me any bar in she will lose sperm count, to Johnson, inquiry premature ejaculation, and erectile dysfunction will be waiting a bow. And when you na ewo herba any pharmaceutical shops here no offer 0242133577 wa jodie sanso ena mena pa royal guest house seguso e fro se brey e chance be wi abeda wasomba dwo kama de unya o eno na mena pa royal guest house ohwim school junction be a Grace Gives Hospital ne one California food joint to ma yama rooms a hoye neat fully air condition sanso ena standby generator and can just 24 hours in so enso a flow kama e de manya no kwa full DSTV access spacious car park sanso na security 24 hours. You were 2 and a 3-bedroom apartment for groups and pay weekend getaway offering. Now near Bonko shutter baby will be offer by Pico near Dwaba 0543 556 666 0543 556 666. Yeah, quite enough because a man so herbal clinic and so Daruma Omugus Airboy and Amekacho said Kruma said the only herbal clinic a doctor and everyone near say now watch out their air how to me on some or 3 or touch so no who problems will go through now for a ball and watch me overcoming our problem. A woman so herbal clinic Karaga Junction and a one as a wotimina a prostate more how a stroke diabetes a sciatica and so on my chon and I said when he and I won't share that in where the audience infections and I say liver problems no or the commands why back in doctor and so you will through kama ama what offer doctor 0272019917 now the doc and so among come China Mall air back up Kumasi China Mall Kumasi the air one penance and a wahin sign Lake Road won't be Kumasi about to be another China Mall for our baby Kumasi and they be back up TS break so shopping or groceries and they buy a electronics no sounds on furniture hardware equipment no nina a China Mall now about $7 because $1 and about for me to know China Mall at 10 years soon to try the 4 Nekoto or never for China Mall number no 0543 868 824 0543 868 0824 na unum enkasa company bi app online presenters and you aye man nyina no hia munti say wote areas ambe obodi ya no friend number me to JCC areas no kro from Menchia airport runabout Bokrum estate sans na Bokrum Diase Kenya se na afi abrim ofre number we see ya we online present and also between adwuma online presenter you be froze 0591 815 454 0591 815 454 now our free CCA the new STC GH Express or Tramontin Bus Terminal ewo Asafu Labor runabout or ma wo twa de ko wo fa car to kwan e dia ko ba bia e ho no so ko farmers because all and a buses any drivers no so ya to about set training o kama enti omonim de pa kuma si akra kuma so luggage free ya kwata krade en ba tamale en ba kinyana de robe ko your modern waiting area advanced ticketing system accessibility features event center your shopping mall barbering shop any restaurant nyina e wo ho Sarama kana Asafu Labor runabout total filling station echi na ye wo for 0557 943 607 0557 943 607 out here and so among come and Safia Waberpo Johnson Patas and Santa taxi rank on money or more per drinks no we are good shop with the program be per retailers and wholesalers mumre na ubia imagine the open alcoholic drink as non-alcoholic no nina oba and subit me according to uti mi ashan so ko aye Aberpo Junction Patas and Santa taxi rank on mana ayo your number is 0501217771 na we and so ain't among come yebasa ko ti FA president in 70 Max now say
birthday bako me no vina na me mother birthday tina yenhwene special happy birthday ko Mrs. Agnes Boa ye me mother eta friend Abenanya ako or your women's organizer ye MPP or Wasa East away from Nkwalani nyina mommy ye wish you long life and good health. We love you so much. Happy birthday Auntie Agi. And the second one so special happy birthday ekoma mami nyako Australia ono so ye me wo fase na ye neto ne nananto ne na nyina edi on birthday nde it's mami I wish you wisdom and more knowledge from all the family, most especially your father Mickey and your mother Dorcas. Enjoy your day. Happy birthday mami yako.
Alright, mirasi na ye head ya kane. We say happy birthday kwa diama Emmanuel Ousu Asante uwo Yuki ehona wo ene your birthday ti yemfa PFD so on the 12th of August your birthday. Happy birthday to you Emmanuel Ousu Asante. Have a wonderful birthday today. And afi we so kwa diama Kezia Mami Drowa Ofori Kezia and then when you're 2 years now Papa said Ofori and also we show a happy birthday to Kezia. Happy birthday to you.
No, okay. Birthday now.
Nice one. My FA president kakra and so na omo kanse mpane FA president
Under current Food and Drugs Authority guidelines, alcoholic beverage companies are barred from sponsoring football in Ghana. This legal barrier continues to cost Ghana football millions of cedis in lost sponsorship opportunities. It is worth noting that some of the biggest football properties globally, including the UEFA Champions League, are proudly sponsored by major alcoholic brands such as Heineken. These same competitions are broadcast, consumed, and celebrated in our homes, in our clubs, in our communities by our youth. It is therefore both paradoxical and economically counterproductive that Ghanaian football cannot benefit from a product category that supports football across the globe. Recommendations. We call for the urgent development of a framework that would allow for responsible alcoholic beverage sponsorship of football, designed in consultation with the Food and Drugs Authority, the Ministry of Sports and Recreation, and civil society and health advocacy groups. VAT on football revenue. Football clubs across Ghana are currently subjected to a 17.5 value-added tax on revenue, a significant financial burden that stifles growth and sustainability. By contrast, other sectors such as the conventional entertainment industry enjoy a flat VAT rate of 3%. This unequal tax treatment undermines the operational capacity of our football clubs, which are already struggling with limited sponsorship, infrastructure challenges, and rising costs. Congressmen and women, we respectfully urge government to consider aligning the VAT obligations of our football clubs with those of the other entertainment industry at a flat 3% rate. This policy will increase club profitability and reinvestment in player development. It will also enhance competitiveness across domestic competitions. Betting tax redistribution. Congressmen and women, we also call on government to enact a statutory law that ensures a portion of taxes generated from betting companies whose revenues are heavily football dependent are reinvested directly into football development, with the GFA as a primary statutory beneficiary. CAF Competition Support Fund. We also call on government to establish a dedicated national support fund for clubs representing Ghana in the CAF organized competitions such as the Champions League and the Confederations Cup. These clubs carry the national flag and indeed need logistical, financial, and institutional support to succeed on the African continent. Tax exemptions on national team equipment. Currently, the All Football Association pays tax on essential football goods donated by sponsors like Puma, including jerseys, training kits, and replica wear for all our national teams. The call for full tax exemptions on all football equipment used by national teams, including goods designated for player development and grassroots, is very, very important for us. Appreciation to our sponsors. On behalf of the Football Association, I wish to extend our deepest appreciation to all our sponsors and our partners. Indeed, your unwavering support has been instrumental in shaping the history of our football. We are grateful to the following corporate entities and individuals for their continuous support: Bed Power, Malta Guinness, Melcom, Star Times, Puma, Decathlon, Pella, NASCO Electronics, Access Bank, KGL Foundation, MTN Ghana, Goyle Ghana, ZP, Woodin, Star Energy Drink, and all our media partners. To all individuals, football enthusiasts, and private contributors, we say thank you for believing in Ghana football. Your confidence in the leadership of the FA continues to inspire us to do more, reach higher, and strive for more excellence. Let this be a call to other potential partners. Ghana football is rising, and this is the time to join us on this journey. Together, we can build a thriving football ecosystem that brings joy to the people and pride to our nation. In conclusion, Mr. Vice President, ministers, representatives on the high table, members of the ESCO, special guests, my beloved clubs here in present, colleagues from the media, as I bring my speech to an end, I wish to express my sincere gratitude to each of you for your presence, for your commitment, and the spirit of collaboration that has marked our deliberations today, or that will mark our deliberations today. This Congress has reaffirmed what we already know, that the strength of Ghana football lies in unity of its stakeholders. From administrators and referees to players, to coaches, sponsors, and supporters, we are all partners in the shared vision of building a football industry that is not only competitive, but also credible, inclusive, and sustainable. We have reflected on the significant progress made from infrastructural improvements, enhanced competitions, financial injection into the domestic game, referee development, increased investment in women and grassroots football. We have acknowledged the support of our sponsors, the invaluable partnership of government, and the sacrifices of those who serve the game at every level. Yet, we have also faced the truth of our challenges. concerns around officiating, hooliganism, funding gaps, and hurdles that impede the growth of our game. These are not insurmountable challenges. Indeed, they are the very reasons we continue to work harder, think smarter, and stand firmer. As president of your Football Association, I remain firmly committed to the principles of transparency, innovation, and progress, but I cannot do this alone. The journey ahead demands our collective will, our shared vision and wisdom, and our unwavering determination to make Ghana football a true national pride. Let us live here today, congressmen and women, with renewed energy and a stronger resolve to protect the integrity of our game, develop our talents, support our clubs, and raise the standard of our competitions. Let us be bold in our reforms, deliberate in our investments, and united in purpose. To all our stakeholders, thank you once again for your trust and support. May we continue to work together in building a future where Ghana football thrives at home, across Africa, and on the world stage. God bless you, and God bless Ghana football. Together, let us win the 12th man. Let us empower the youth, and let us consolidate our gains. Madam Mercy. Thank you.
Okay, I know the words of the FA President, Kurt Edwin Simon Okreku. Said Erika, can Yankupon Yadum Wachina Yaba, and Yashadan Yeti, the Oka Ibia, Yamiad Wachina Yaba. Emu breakdowns, no, and the bulletin and all that, and I drink I also offer Hunin and Yamiad Wachina Yaba, Dinina, and so a bit me Ediaba. And I said, and so come home Edijuadi and Ediba, Andrew Sosu, who went here from Andy Cassia. Sorry, DJ Ambitious, Eba Betos, Yankupon, Edia Chinasan Chair, Yabesa Sabenaka, Yakabiano, Yadina, and